In this video, I will be giving an overview of the names and numbers of the cranial nerves. I will start by drawing an inferior view of the brain, and we will orient ourselves there. So this will represent the medulla oblongata. And here we have the pons. This will represent the temporal lobe and the cerebellum. Then lastly, we'll have the cerebrum. And we'll just make it look a little more like a brain now. Now I will be drawing the cranial nerves in order, starting with the olfactory tract and bulb, which the olfactory nerve fibers extend from. Next we have the optic nerve, tract, and chiasm. Then oculomotor nerve 3, trochlear nerve 4, trigeminal nerve 5 is a bigger one due to its 3 main divisions. Abducens or abducent nerve 6 is back towards the midline of the brain. Facial nerve 7. Vestibulocochlear nerve 8. I like to refer to it as the double-barrel gun because it often looks that way. Then glossopharyngeal nerve 9. And vagus nerve 10. Then we have accessory nerve 11, which arises from the lateral medulla oblongata and spinal cord. And finally, the hypoglossal nerve 12, which starts closer to the midline of the medulla oblongata. So we have cranial nerve 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We'll just color these in for fun, and then I'll tell a story which will give you a mnemonic to remember the order of the cranial nerve names. Oh, oh, oh. There is a story about a young father who wanted to take his family on vacation. He put on all his vacation clothes, his casual button-up top, his little white shorts, and of course his socks with his sandals. He packed the bags and had the whole trip ready. The only problem was he had never planned a destination for their trip and did not know where they should go. His young wife was delighted at the idea of going on a trip. She had an adventurous spirit but had recently had a baby and was currently more concerned about being a good mom than an adventurer. However, when her husband informed her that there were no plans for their trip, she knew that it was up to her to make a decision. With a smile on her face, she suggested that they go to Las Vegas and that they could go into the city after hours when their baby was asleep. Okay, so here's the mnemonic. O, O, O. To take a family vacation, go Vegas after hours. Olfactory, optic, oculomotor, trochlear, trigeminal, abducens, facial, vestibular, cochlear, glossopharyngeal, vagus, accessory, and hypoglossal. And there you have it, all 12 of the cranial nerves. Olfactory nerve 1, optic nerve 2, oculomotor nerve 3, trochlear nerve 4, trigeminal nerve 5, abducens nerve 6, facial nerve 7, vestibulocochlear nerve 8, glossopharyngeal nerve 9, vagus nerve 10, accessory nerve 11, and hypoglossal nerve 12.